I started doing my makeup and I realized that everything on my table are older products, but they're products that I really used to love and I used to use them all the time. So I thought, let's do a makeup video using the 5 products that I forgot about. I try to rotate my makeup as best I can, but it's kind of hard because I have a lot of things that I like to try and buy. Even though I'm not a makeup video 100%, I still like to try things and buy things. So the first product that I forgot I loved so much, I'm actually out. It's finished, it's done. This is the Fit Me Dewy. This is in shade 118. Now I use a lighter shade normally in the winter, just like everybody else. But I haven't been going out lately because where I live is super, super hot. So I'll be honest, I try to stay out of the sun as much as I can. It's just too hot. It stays upper 90s, sometimes over 100 all the time where I live. So this is the foundation that I'm using. Now I am going to add a little bit of concealer to my little problem areas. This is not new. This is from the Dollar Tree. This is the Essentially Ageless Serum. This is not a new product. I think that this is readily available the majority of the time. I've noticed it's getting harder and harder to find. I have one backup, so hopefully I can keep this well stocked because I really like this. It is, like I said, it is a serum and is a thinner formula, but I like it because it doesn't look really dry and cakey on mature skin. Yes, I have mature skin. I will be 50 this year. So, be hitting the big 5-0. I remember when I turned 30 and I was thinking, oh no, it is downhill from here. The older I get, the more fun I have. So yeah, so that is the first item. I love this. So this I am actually going to repurchase. I might try to find it in a different shade or not, but that's okay because the powder I use is a little bit darker, which is going to be the next thing that I'm going to show you. Now I am going to use these new brushes that a company sent to me. This is by BS Mall. I did a video. I'm going to use these powder brushes. And actually in that video, I showed the product that I'm going to use. This is the LA Colors. This thing has probably been around longer than I have. I don't know for sure. But LA Colors has been around for the longest time. This is in the shade Natural. Now right now, Natural is a little bit deep for me, but that's okay since I'm putting it over a lighter foundation. I'm gonna grab this mirror right here. This should be okay. Actually, no, it matches pretty well. It doesn't look overly dark. But this powder used to be the only powder that I used to use. I get this in Family Dollar for $2.25. I think when I go out today, I'm actually going to see if I can find it in light or maybe neutral. During the winter months, I do get lighter, just like everybody else. But I love this powder. I said in the video that I showed it the last time that this reminds me, I'm not saying that it's a dupe, this reminds me of the Fit Me. And the reason why that it reminds me of the Fit Me is because of the texture, the color, and the staying power. I love this powder. As a matter of fact, since it's so cheap, I'll probably go ahead and buy a backup of this as well. I know in some stores it's really hard to get LA Colors, and I actually looked online to see if I could get this online, and I can't. It does say that you can only get it in the stores, but normally you can get it at Family Dollar. I look when I go to Dollar General, and for some reason Dollar General does not have the LA Colors loose powder, and I really like it. So yeah, so this is the second product that I forgot I loved. I need to start pulling my makeup forward a little bit better. I thought I figured out a better way to rotate my makeup, but I just felt like at the time it was good, but I feel like now it's not a very good process. So I'm gonna try to figure out something else, because I don't want my makeup just to sit around and not be used, and I know you probably feel that way too. Okay, so the next product I'm gonna use is a little bit of a messier product. So I kind of wish now that I did my eyes first, because it's probably gonna be lots of fallout. And ironically, this is an LA Colors product too. Do we remember their ice pigments? This is in the shade Glisten. The writing's really small on the bottom. And this is a bronzy, and I love this. I used to wear this all the time. I don't know why I stopped, but it's just because there's so much makeup out there in the world to try. You kind of use things and you put them on the shelf and your collection gets big. So I'm going to use this brush. This is also from the BS Mall. Every brush I'm going to use is from this collection. Now there's not numbers or anything on here, but it is just a light fluffy brush. And if you did not watch that video, it comes in packaging like this. This was sent to me. It has a lighted mirror, and it's pretty much travel size brushes. But even though that they're travel size brushes, see, I turned on the light on accident. Even though they're travel size brushes, they are some of the softest brushes. Oh, they're so nice. I originally said that I was going to travel with it and take it with me to work, but I did change my mind. I'm going to keep it at home and use them at home. So this is a deeper shade. That's pretty much what I do with eyeshadow. It's just dusted over the lid and call it a day. But it's the most prettiest, bronzy, reflective, foiled. I don't know why I stopped using this. It's so pretty. But I decided I'm going to use it today because I have on a black shirt that's darker. So I kind of wanted a dark eye. So we are going to do that. And these brushes are fabulous. I don't know. I ordered some new brushes. So they should be coming soon. But all of my brushes are very well loved. I've had these brushes probably for 7-8 years, but they hold up. But I just decided I wanted some new brushes. But that's why I was excited when this company asked me, hey, do you want to try this? And I'm like, absolutely I do. So we're just gonna do a dark eye and blend that out and be done today. Now, but this is beautiful. I forgot how much I like this. I just happened to see it today, and I was like, you know what? Let's use that today. So we're gonna do that and just blend that. I wish I knew how to blend my eyeshadow better, but I don't. So I just do the best I can. Okay, so we're gonna stop there. And I'll show you what I'm going to use. It's just the same. Oh, I'm sorry. It's not LA Colors. It's Ioni. It's the same Ioni pencil. I love this pencil. I've been really liking the pencils that I can sharpen lately versus the retractable one. And the same old mascara that I've been using forever since they dropped it in LA Color. And I probably have 1 or 2 backups of these. So I'm going to curl my lashes and do this, and then we're going to come back to the next step. Okay, and we are back. Now, actually, I've used this up, so this is gone. So we will go ahead and toss this. Remember, this is the one that looks like the Lash Princess mascara from Essence. Now, this does take a little bit to build up to get this effect, but if you're patient and you're willing to do it, which I am, for $1.25, it's a good mascara. And then the Ioni pencil I just love too. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and toss these because they are now empty. Anyway, the fourth product, this is from Physicians Formula. This is the Butter Glow Face Palette. It's been so long since this has been popular that I don't even remember when it came out. So this is what it, for some reason I thought it had a mirror on it. I was trying to cover it up, but there's no mirror. So you get your light bronzer, highlighter, and blush. And if I remember correctly, I do think you can still buy it. So we're gonna swatch all 3 of these. But I remember when I first got it, I was obsessed with this palette. Obsessed. And they are exactly what it says. They're very, very buttery. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this teeny tiny brush for my highlight, because I do mine backwards than everybody else. I know people put their highlighter on last. I just don't. I've been doing it this way for so long that I probably always do it this way. And I like it. It works for me. There's no rules in makeup that says there's a particular order. So I don't do it that way. And I like to cover the cheek because sometimes I feel like I can put the rest of my makeup on and then all of a sudden I can't see my glow anymore. And sometimes I go over top of it. But yeah, it's a beautiful highlighter. I don't know why I stopped using it. But, well, yes, I do know why. We already said that. Gotta rotate our makeup better. But I love the glow. It's so pretty. And then let's use, I don't know how well this is gonna work for a blush brush, this flat topped one. Actually, let's use this one. This is a powder brush, but I'm gonna use it anyway. Same thing with brushes. Use your brushes the way you want to. These big top gurus, oh, you can't do this and you can't do that. You can do whatever you want. You paid for it. It's yours. You use it how you want to. So that's what we're going to do. She's got pigment, of course. I was looking on Amazon last night and I was debating if I want to go ahead and buy more of the butter blushes, the singles, but I decided not to. I have so much makeup, and I've ordered some other makeup from other places that I'm going to do videos on. It's like, I don't need. It's never a need. It's always a want. So that is very pretty. I really like that. And you can build it up, so whether you're deeper or lighter than me, I don't think that this would be a problem. Now, always remember that the butter products from Physicians Formula have the scent. So a lot of people don't like scent. I do. I'm just going to use a little bit of bronzer. I haven't been using bronzer lately, but I'm just going to use a little bit this morning. Just because it's in the palette, so we're going to use it. The lighting is a little bit strange because I'm in front of the window and the sun is coming in and going out and coming in and going out. So hopefully it doesn't look too bad. But yes, I remember loving this palette so much. So we're going to leave it just like that. And I think that looks nice. It's not overly clownish looking. I'm not a fan of the clown. And it's not so subtle that you can't see it. So I do like that. So I think what I am going to do, it's not a new product that I forgot about, but I think I'm going to add just a little bit of translucent powder. So I grabbed this one from Be Pure. This is infused with the tea tree. I'm pretty sure you can still get this at Dollar Tree. I like these. I have gone through several, and when I see it at Dollar Tree, I grab it, even if I'm not out, because I like it. I used to stay away from stark white powders because they would leave a white cast on my skin. This does not, even though it is a stark white powder. It blends so nice that it doesn't leave that weird white cast where you can tell by looking at me. Yeah, she put on some translucent powder and didn't blend it in. So it doesn't look like that. But I just want to take the shine down just a little bit more. The other powder that I like, I guess while I'm talking about this product, this is by Essentially Ageless as well. You can tell that it's very well loved. I have 2 backups, and I think I have a backup in my bag, and I think I have one at work. These are another thing, if I can find it and it's hanging in Dollar Tree while I'm there, I'm gonna grab it, because powders don't go bad very quickly. I guess eventually they can get crumbly, but until that happens, I don't throw away my powders. Okay, so I think that looks nice. So that one's that. And then I have one more product that I want to share. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a makeup wipe. Well, actually, never mind. We don't need to. I'll just use this hand. Because I'm going to do a swatch of this. I forgot I had this. I forgot literally up until this morning when I opened up my drawer to figure out what I wanted to put on my lips this morning. Now I have some Carmex on to give them moisture throughout this video. But this is a lip crayon by LA Colors. And the shade on this is Deep Love. And it looks like this. And I want to say that you can get this all the time, but Dollar Tree goes through their stock so much, I'm not sure. So, but I do like the color of this. I'm a little bit worried now because I feel like I didn't like the formula, but I can't remember because it's been so long. Like I said, this video is products that I forgot about. So we're going to see together if this is a disaster. So this is what it looks like. So let's swatch it here. It's such a pretty color. And let's swatch it here because I'm tanner on this side. I can't remember why I stopped using this. Oh boy, here we go. So there's nothing wrong with this. Absolutely nothing wrong with this product. Oops, I'm sorry, I bumped my tripod again. You guys, I gotta get another tripod. I broke this tripod and the leg is broken and it's hanging on by a thread. and it's positioned in such an awkward way. That's why I keep bumping it. So yeah, we're a little shaky this morning. But this is pretty. I feel like the point of this is good enough where I don't need a lip liner. This is creamy. This does have a scent. It's kind of like a sugary, sweet scent. I need to throw this in my bag because this is pretty. I think it's so fun to find things that you haven't used in so long and remember why you used to love them, because I decided a few months back that if I absolutely just hate the product, I'm not gonna hold on to it anymore. I'm just gonna toss it. There's no sense of me keeping it, knowing that I'm not gonna like it, and it's just gonna take up room. So, yes, that's what that looks like. I probably put a gloss over it later, but that's what it looks like. That's pretty. Okay. So yeah, I think it looks good. It's natural enough where it's not over extravagant, bright and bold, wham in your face. So I'm gonna go out, run my errands, and then just have a great rest of the day. And yeah, so yes. So these are the 5 products that I forgot that I had, and I do love them, and I will continue to use them. Okay guys, so thank you for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a great day for the rest of your day, whatever you're doing on this Saturday. Stay safe out there, and I'll see you in the next video.